Taurus, it's your turn. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. I thought I knew what I was going to say. Let me stare at this for a minute. Sorry, I'll put a link in the description. Something shadowy. But, how did I not notice that? There's something wrong with me. Okay, I'm not worried about you, but let's talk about a few mundane warnings here. So this could be a I'm sorry. For somebody, there's a storm around you. You're dealing with all sorts of belligerence and nonsense. I don't know, belligerence and nonsense and power struggles, and it's so beneath you, it's not even funny. But you are the truth and the light, or this week the truth and the light will come out, so no worries, no stress. There's a transition here. Movement, change, all that scary stuff, but it's dynamic and it will bring freedom. No doubt. You sitting on your throne in your power. Or if there was anything, I don't know why it feels so shadowy. Maybe you have shadowy people around you, or there's just, hold on, let me burn this sage real quick. I'm not there yet. Let me get there. Hold on. Green to green. River in reverse. Okay, mundane warning number 1. I don't know what this means, but don't let anyone put you in any stupid outfits. Or if someone wants to dress you, what in the Kanye West? I don't know. If you're with someone or your partner's like trying to dress you this week, don't let them do that. It's a control thing. They're not trying to like make you feel better or look better. It's about them looking, feeling better, something like that. I don't know. I heard this rumor. I don't know if it's true that Kanye West used to like call Kim Kardashian when they were together if he didn't like what she was wearing, like ball her out or something, or like try to tell her what to wear and control her wardrobe and all this stuff. Don't know if that's true, so don't quote me on that. But if you're a model or if you are in the public somehow, or even a teacher, like don't let them talk you into wearing any stupid outfits this week. Or if they're, like you're a guy and they're like, here, you need to wear this dress, and you're like, I what now? Or vice versa, or something like if it makes you feel uncomfortable, say no. Okay. And if you are like, well, it's in my contract, I kind of have to wear what, at least raise your concerns so they can't say, oh, I didn't know you had a problem with it later. No, say you have a problem with it now. So you're speaking your mind this week. That will be baby step assist you in this transition. Go back twice. Go back twice. That's another random specific message for someone. What does that mean? Go back twice. You might have to go back twice. I don't know. You leave the house and you have to go back because you forgot your wallet or your glasses, or if this is like the most mundane warning of all time, there's gonna be a storm bigger than you think. Wear your rain shoes, take your umbrella, take that jacket that works in all weather. It's the dumbest message. Make sure you pack that jacket that you can. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Okay, sorry. Don't wear the stupid outfit that they want you to wear, or if you have to, at least raise your concerns and say, I don't agree to this, or I feel uncomfortable. There's something also, one more random warning before I get into this. Really, there's a Amber Alert warning or something. Pay attention to that. If you're not from the United States, the Amber Alert is when a child has been abducted and they set out a little alert to everyone's phone. Ooh. So If it's not that a child abduction, it could be that you will get an alert, or if you're in a new town and you hear like a hurricane warning or alarm, pay attention. Or don't freak out if everyone else is not freaking out. Like if you're in a new place and you hear like a that happened when I moved to Detroit. They have these like tornado warnings on Wednesdays, and I thought like the Germans were bombing us or something. And I ran outside, and no one else ran outside. So something like that. If you're in a new place and something weird happens and no one else freaks out, it's fine. If everyone else starts freaking out, pay attention, stay calm, but bring your rain boots. Oh my god, I don't know what that means. If they, mm, mm, For someone you are dealing with someone sexually who is shadowy. Huh. They might be into some role play that you don't feel comfortable with. Say no. You need to be in charge of your sex life. You need to be in charge of your work life. You need to be in charge of your creativity, and you need to be in charge of your wardrobe. I don't know what that means. Maybe if you're a model, you show up and it's some creepy guy photographer who's like, I need you to take off all your clothes and put on this. And you're like, what? What? No. This is not Playboy, sir, or something like that. So say no. Stand up for yourself. What do we got here? No self blame or criticism this week. You're not allowed to do that. No, no, okay? Stay ready if you get angry. So stay ready for someone to do something maybe shadowy or say something like that or propose you wear something like, and it's all a control thing. It's not for your career. It's not for even if it's a sexual thing. Stay in control. Okay, you're in control. Stay in control. Be confident in your own resiliency here. If we're talking a storm, the kind that is a tsunami or an earthquake or something like that, you're going to be okay. Remind yourself how resilient you are, even if everyone around you is kind of getting tossed this way and that. You're going to kind of stay firm and balanced while you are kind of moving through this dynamic time in your life that could feel scary. If that's not it, the Amber Alert might be that if you were in the United States, pay attention. If it's in your area, you might be the one to call and alert the authorities and say, there's the missing child, or I saw that car, I saw that car. Oh my god, I just spilled coffee all over myself. If you do, it's okay. It's okay if you make a mess, but if you see something, say something. Take a picture of the car, report it. So that's a mundane warning. So if you get an Amber Alert, you might be able to help out with that and save the life of a child. It happens all the time because of the help of people. I didn't even burn my sage yet. Y'all, hold on. If that's not it, and you're someone who has clairvoyant abilities, you might specifically, for some reason, be able to help the police find a missing child or crack a cold case. An old murder or something? Holy moly. It's like if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready for however this applies to you in your life. New landscapes, new lands, new faces. So stay open minded, okay? You never know who your next best friend might be that you meet out there in the world. That's just out there in the world. Nothing's permanent here. So, besides the obvious let it go with the waterfall, if something's going over the edge, there is no point in trying to grasp at it. Let it go. It's that nothing is permanent. And I think inside, whoever you are, you know that. You know that. So it won't be as much of a struggle as you're thinking it will be. So don't focus on that. Just stay in the moment. Stay creative. If you're surrounded by a group of people, expect them to act wrong or stupid or selfish or like, really, why does this have to be a power struggle? if it's your sex life, if maybe you are in an open relationship or something and that's not working out for you anymore, the transition could be moving away from that to just a one-on-one relationship or a different kind of relationship than you've ever had before. Go back twice. It could be for one of you like the one in a million one who during this Mercury retrograde kind of falls back in love with an ex, and it's the letting go of the resistance that you don't still feel that way for them, which kind of parts the darkness and the clouds and the sun comes out again. Clement Street. They could have, I don't know, maybe you have maybe they're a cook or you're a cook or they speak Cantonese or you do. But with the sky in reverse, it says uh, don't stay fixated on any certain outcome. Maybe stay open minded. So maybe that's your love life or new friendships or new landscapes. Maybe you never thought you would go to this place, see this place, or whatever. But there's also this courage that you have to force yourself to have fun too, because you're such a hard worker that it's, if you get done early, you're not going to start on your list for tomorrow. You're going to take the rest of the day off. Okay, and if it is a love, enjoy your love. Let them cook you something nice. If you have Aries in your chart, watch the Aries reading. It talked about some sabotage that happened in a workplace situation. So if that sounds familiar, it's about having no guilt and no shame. And I'll put a link for that, so check that out. But with the waterfall, in that reading, it also talked about how if you're feeling parched or thirsty, you have to forgive spiritually or emotionally something, or it's literal. You have to open your hand up. You have to unclench your fists to drink some water, to drink water from the river, the sacred well. You need to unclench your fists, or it's nothing. It's a clenched fist is no tool in this situation. In some scenarios, yes. I think even last week it was like, yes, clenched fist in the air. Or was that Leo? I don't know. I don't remember things. But, if it's the monkey trap scenario as well, they used to try and trap monkeys back in the day when they did that sort of thing in the jungle. They'd dig a little hole and put the nut in there, right? And the monkey could reach down into it and grasp it, but the fist was keeping it from being able to pull up the jewel or the nut or whatever it is. So something about the waterfall is saying let it go. Nothing stays the same. Everything changes. It's the only truth in the universe is that everything changes. No self-criticism, by the way, I said that already, but it's the end of this storm. At the end of the storm is the sun. Twice. The truth will be revealed. If there was any injustice done to you, you will be made whole again, or anything that was shadowy will be brushed aside, and all that will remain is the truth and the light. No fixations, no fears. Nothing is permanent, so stay ready. Stay ready and go back twice, whatever that means. If you're going on a trip and you think you have everything, maybe go back and double check. Or if you're leaving a hotel room, go back twice, double check. Very mundane. Stay open-minded. Okay, so not the weak for guilt or shame or self-criticism, and not the shame to not the shame. Not the weak to indulge in anyone else's shame, or if that's your sex life and you're not feeling comfortable with the role play, say no. Or if you're on a modeling gig and they want you to something, or Dress up as a mascot if you're a teacher and you're like, no, that's not in the job description. I'm not doing that. If it is in the contract, you absolutely voice your opinion so they can't come back with, oh, I didn't know you felt that way later. Okay, no. And if you do get an Amber Alert, pay attention. Assess your environment, the situation. You never know whose life you might be able to save with a small action like that this week, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. And whatever it is, remember, you work hard, but you play hard. No power struggles. You're in control. Stay in control. And if that doesn't benefit someone else in your environment or a whole group around you, that's their problem, not yours. Either you are the truth and the light, or you're going to see it real soon. So hang in there. Love you guys. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.